The intensity of this episode, holy crap, that freaking ending, that cliffhanger. Cordelia is in Yui's body. Just a really great episode. I did not see that one coming. It's just the music, the atmosphere, the animation, that build up at the end. It's just, this episode has to be my favorite episode of Diabolik Lovers so far in this series, just because of the way they had the entire plot progression in this episode. Ritter, I mean, he's a crazy character. We don't know much about him, but at the same time, he has a lot of mystery to him. And the way he's basically in love with Cordelia is just creepy at that, since basically it seems like they're like related as family. So right there, it's really weird, but at the same time, I love the way the plot is going, and I'm curious exactly what is going to happen. I mean, getting to see Yui with a type of personality like that, especially Cordelia in her body, is going to be something very interesting to see and different. I'm very curious exactly what is going to happen next episode. Is all the other vampire brothers going to try to kill Yui since Cordelia, their mother, is inside of her body? Or are they going to actually try to save Yui? I mean, there's many questions that could go on here, different endings. I don't even know the way the series is going to go. I hope they don't do a School Days type ending, though. That'll be the most dreadful thing they could possibly do in this series. Hopefully they don't go a route like that. But at the same time, I love this episode. It's so good. Now, they managed to bring back some type of, like, cringing scenes again, basically from previous episodes when we saw Shu sucking on Yui's neck and blood, sucking the blood out of her again. It was an incredibly long freaking scene. I'm not going to lie about that. That was a waste of a lot of screen time. But, I mean, all in all, I managed to, like, like that. Just, I mean, the freaking noises, the actual freaking noises, that background music they put into those type of scenes. I mean, it always gets me every time I see that. But besides that, I love how Yui, at the very least, she's still managing to keep her personality to where she's still trying to fight off the brothers and the vampires, basically, from trying to suck her blood. We know she really can't fight back. I mean, she's a weak little human. How is she supposed to fight vampires that can overpower her? So, all in all, I think she's doing great as a character. She's doing a great job as an Otome-type girl character in this anime, because usually when we see, like, Otome anime adaptations, the main female character basically has no personality, and they're usually being just toyed with, and they always let anything happen to him. So I love the way this anime is going, especially with Yui as the main character. A great step up from Otome-type anime adaptation of female characters. And just this series is getting better and better, and I love the way they're really going deep into the plot, and they're really using their dark atmosphere with their nice choir music in this series. It just really helps this series grow. And Diabolik Lovers, I wish it wasn't 15 freaking minutes long. This series needs to be longer than that. This series deserves to be 24 episodes, yeah, and 24 minutes long each episode, because, I mean, 15 minutes, okay, and when you have an opening and ending song added on top of that, that cuts out a lot of time, and then you're like, when you're getting into it, especially that ending, and then it just ends in the middle, you're like, you get so freaking mad. So, all in all, I love this episode. I really, really love this episode. If you have not seen this episode yet of Diabolik Lovers, episode 9, you need to go see it this instant. I mean, it's a great series. If you haven't even started the series, you need to watch it. But this series is definitely not going to be for everyone. I mean, it's a very cringeworthy show, but still an amazing series to watch. Now, another thing is, now that we're on the 9th episode, you guys and girls all know this series is going to be coming to an end very soon. I think we only got about 3 episodes left. So that's really, to be honest, upsetting, actually, to see the series going to be ending so fast. But all in all great series must come to an end. Hopefully they can manage to wrap up the way the series is going and do a great ending. Well, we still got a couple more weeks until we get to see the ending, so we don't have to worry right now. We get to see the plot progress and get to see some more awesome action with Yui and Cordelia in the same body. Well, everybody, this is going to be the end of my anime review on Diabolik Lovers this week. If you want to see any more anime reviews on this anime or any other anime or manga, please leave me a comment below this video. And if you enjoy my video content, please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Please stay Chibi, and Chibi out.